Welcome back to the channel. In today's lectures, we discuss about a data center. A good old data center has undergone a dramatic transformation in its speed, purpose, and energy consumption. But the market is witnessing a transformation also. The way data centers are shrinking in size, metal, hardware, space needs, and power hunger is nothing short of a delight. It seems a lot like a newspaper party dance game in which the partners have to keep dancing as the paper gets folded and folded and folded with every next round. Modern data centers are very different than they were just a short time ago. Infrastructure has shifted from traditional on premises physical servers to virtual network that support applications and workload across pools of physical infrastructure and into a multi-cloud environment. In this era, data exists and it's connected across multiple data centers, the edge, public and private cloud. A data center must be able to communicate across these multiple sites, both on premises and in the cloud. Even the public cloud is a collection of data centers. When applications are hosted in the cloud, they are using data center resources from the cloud provider. Why data centers are very important in business to run? In the world of enterprise IT, data centers are designed to support business applications and activities that include email and file sharing, productivity applications, customer relationship management, CRM, enterprise resource planning and databases, big data, artificial intelligence and machine learning, virtual desktop, communication and collaboration services. What are the components of data center? Data center design includes routers, switches, firewall, storage system, servers, application delivery controller. Because these components store and manages business critical data and application, data center security is critical in data center design. They provide network infrastructure to connect the server physically and virtually, data center services, storage, and external connectivity to end user locations, storage infrastructure. The data is the fuel of the modern data center. Storage systems are used to hold this valuable commodity, computing resources. Applications are the engine of a data center. These servers provide the processing, memory, local storage, and network connectivity that drive applications. How do data center operates? Data center services are typically deployed to protect the performance and integrity of the core data center components. Network security appliances, it includes firewall and intrusion protection to safeguard the data center. Application delivery assurance to maintain those application performance. Mechanical those mechanism provides application resiliency and availability via automatic failover and load balancing. What is data center facilities? Data center components require significant infrastructure support. The center's hardware and software. These include power subsystem, uninterruptible power supply, ventilation, cooling system, fire suppression, backup generators, and connector to external network. What are the standards for data center infrastructure? The most widely adopted standard for data center design and data center infrastructure is ANSI TIA 942. It includes standard for 942 ready certification, which ensure compliances with one of the four categories of data center tiers rated for level of redundancy, and fault tolerance. Basic site infrastructure, a Tier 1 data center, offers limited protection against physical event. It has single capacity components and a single non-redundant distribution path. Redundant capacity component site infrastructure. This data center offers improved protection against physical event. It has redundant capacity components and a single non-redundant distribution path. Concurrently maintainable site infrastructure. The site, this data center protect against virtually all physical events, providing redundant capacity component and multiple independent distribution paths. Each component can be removed or replaced without disrupting services to the end user. And the fault tolerant site infrastructure data center provide the highest level of fault tolerance and redundancy. These redundant capacity components and multiple independent distribution path enable concurrent maintainability and one fault anywhere in the installation without causing any downtime. The types of data center you find majorly four types of data center, how they manage by the organization, how they own organizations, how they fit into the topology of the data centers, what technology they use for computing and storage, and even their energy efficiency. The types are enterprise data centers, managed service data centers, colocation data center. Colocations data centers is a type of data center where company rents space with data center owned by others and located off company premises. Those company premises, colocation data centers host a infrastructure for building, cooling, bandwidth, security, while the company provides and manage the components including servers, storage, and firewall. And the next one, cloud data center. It is the off-premises form of data center. Data and application are hosted by a cloud service provider such as AWS, Microsoft Azure, IBM Cloud, or other public provider. The important thing in data centers, if you study the analysis, that data center sector, this is a survey report. The latest survey report suggests that the data center sector used around 1% of the world electricity, and this level could hit double digit by 2030, adding more carbon emissions. Thank you. That's all for today. Welcome back to the channel. In today's lectures, we discuss about